Our sponsors: the Finkley Experience, an educational consulting firm that specializes in first-generation education, and which prepares high school students for college. For more information, visit their website at thefinkleyexperience.com. Father to Father Incorporated, a nonprofit organization that strengthens families through father engagement, with a goal to help men in our communities to be great dads. For more information, visit their website, fathertofatherinc.org. ABLAZE Entertainment. The goal of ABLAZE is to take emerging artists and develop them to the next level of their career. For more information, visit their website at ablazeentertainment.net. Thank you.
Hey y'all, this is Septimius the Great, an international Grammy Award-winning music artist, actor, and model, and entertainer. And you're watching The Michael Finkley Show. My boy.
It's finally here. My brand new single, Biggest Dream Come True. Now available on all streaming platforms. On the next Michael Finkley, from the movie drama Cheating in the Next Room, we have Titus Showers, Chef Jernard Wells, Ajay Jackson. They give us all the exclusive behind the scenes and more. Don't miss it. Next Finkley.
There's a new familiar face this time. Say hello to the new daytime. See it everywhere you go. Doing the greatest show. It's no other than the Michael Finkley Show. There is no other. He's like no other. I'm so glad that someone resonates with me. Come celebrate with me. Let's turn it to
Everybody, welcome back to the Michael Finkley Show. Now, y'all, my next guest, I'm super excited to have a portion of the cast here from Cheating in the Next Room cast. Oh my gosh, it is an amazing movie on Tubi, and you need to go watch it. If you haven't watched, I think, fam, you're far behind. But I have Dr. Titus Showers with us, and also Chef Jernard Wells with us. How are you?
I am doing good.
I'm great to be back. I should have had on my Michael Finkley Show t-shirt. My bad.
Listen, at least you got one, and yours is coming next. I promise you, yours is coming next, Chef. But I must say, this project that you all you have worked on, and it's out now, and people can view. They can yell at the TV. They're gonna cry. You're gonna make you laugh, but also make you pray as well in that spiritual sense. So I must say, Jernard, when you first received the script from this amazing movie, what was going through your mind?
Reading the script, I was like, man, this is a whirlwind of things that are happening in the church. But when you think about reality, these are things that happen in real life. So as I'm reading the script, I said, you know what? I can really get into this, because this right here ties into scenarios that you will witness or see going on at any given time in real life. And just having the opportunity to play Pastor Chapman really allowed me to embody that side of me that has always wanted to step into acting. So, I just hope, I think based off the response that we've been getting from everyone, that the movie is really doing good and they're loving it. And that's what the ultimate goal was.
I love that. So Titus, when you were introduced to this script as well, and you play TJ, okay, and within this role, sir, kind of talked about it before. I know you were married in this movie, but I was like, I expect this from Titus. What did you think about it? Was it an ultimate yes?
Oh, absolutely. It was a yes, man. Able to broaden my resume, man. So what indeed a blessing and a privilege. And then I was doing a little acting in plays. My cousin he's definitely the actor of the family. He wrote plays, so I was kind of I'm ready for this moment, and I was excited about it once the script came, and I was able to have sort of a sense of a normal role and not too outrageous. You know, I didn't want to be too outrageous, so I was definitely willing and able and very accepting of the honor to play TJ in this amazing movie.
Gotcha. And I'm telling you, all of you did very well in this movie. Like I said, I really, really enjoyed it. Like you said as well, Chef, that it's a lot going on in the church, right? And it's
Yes.
great in this particular movie as well. AJ, you played George, and within that, how did you feel in going into this character of George?
Well, first of all, I was a late addition. They had somebody else for the
What?
role. I had to beg and plead for my role. I say this movie would not go. I was trying to sabotage it. And then they called me and said, you know what? We're going to go ahead and give you the role because we don't want no smoke. So they gave me the role. Look, when I read the script, I say, listen now, I'm a married man. Y'all got me cheating in this movie. I don't want no
Oh,
problems at home. This is just acting.
The phone told off on him.
Yeah. Listen, but I was too excited, man, to get that role, man. I was too excited. So once I read the script, once I read the lines, I read the whole script before I even read my lines. And I knew that it was going to be just, it was just great writing. I knew the characters would come alive. So when I got my role, I just wanted to do my part in just bringing that realism, that life to, what a lot of women have went through with us men, unfortunately. And I had to play the bad guy in that role. I would not be leaving my phone on nobody's counter no more.
Lesson learned. Especially when it was going off all the time. It was going off all the time. You had your mama name attached to it. It's just like, I bet my mama long hanging up on me.
Oh, you saw that and everything.
This.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I love that.
But I'm gonna tell you, on set with Drea was just so amazing. Like our chemistry. Like even from, because when we got there, me and her may have sat down an hour before. We had already both knew our lines. We sat down maybe an hour before we started shooting, and we were already locked in. That was what, I didn't even know how amazing she was just as an actress until I actually got on set with her. So I had to kind of match her energy. So I started getting loud because she was loud. But it was a great moment, man, and a great scene, and I think everybody in the film did their part, man. It was hopefully they can continue. Maybe we can get a part 2. I can come back and apologize or something like that,
All you wanted was something to eat.
That's all, man.
That was it. But he took that tea though. Listen. You drank that tea. You drank it.
No, I did.
I love it. So, Jernard, I must ask, are you like Pastor Chapman in real life?
I feel I am, because one of the things is I have so many people that lean on me for words of inspiration, for wisdom. As a matter of fact, I am an ordained minister. So exactly. Not only am I a chef, but I can lay hands on you too.
Come on.
Exactly. You better believe it.
Yeah, man.
So it fit. It just fit you. It fit like
did.
Yeah. It definitely did. And I must say, Titus, at the end, when you were praying with Cheryl, I don't even feel that was scripted. I think that came from within.
I was thinking.
It definitely came from within. He just told me I was up to pray, and it just came from the heart. And I kind of just tied in the things that she was going through, and that's the power of prayer and knowing how to pray and be a normal participant in prayer. So he always gives you something to say And so that came from the heart. It wasn't scripted at all. That was my writing attitude, additions, you know.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
The definition of acting is realism, Titus.
Yeah, bro. That's right, brother. That's
Realism.
Right. Yes,
Titus
sir.
said he's just a vessel. He's letting the words flow through him.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, listen, you heard my boy say he's an active participant in prayer. We got to use that.
Active, baby. Active, man. That's right.
Oh my word! The definition of be also ready. He was ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He was ready. So AJ, in this movie, it tackled a lot of different things. It tackled, betrayal, it different types of sexualities, church issues, married issues. Within your character as an actor, what did you learn about yourself, AJ, in doing this role?
Well, a couple of things for sure is just that it can happen to anybody. It can happen to me. It could happen to anybody. So you got to almost be, of a certain faith, like Titus said, you got to be, of a certain ground and praying, an active prayer, because things are going to go wrong in your life. How do you respond? It's kind of how, your trajectory will prosper, how you will go forward, how you respond, because everybody's going to have that storm. I don't care who you are. You're going to have that storm, but how solid, how grounded you are in that word and your faith in God is kind of what I got out of the film, like how you will, move forward. Because you had a lot of people had to deal with a lot of issues, in this film. And I was so glad to see it on camera because, it's not always, brought, especially through the church's eyes. It's not always brought to the screen. So I was really happy to see that on screen because a lot of people are dealing with those issues. And for me, I've dealt with infidelity. I've dealt with that, So I know what that felt like. So watching it on camera was just, it just brought back, some nervous energy. I don't know. It was just nervous energy watching it.
Gotcha. And I love asking that question because sometimes, especially when actors and actresses, leave a part, right? Some of that stuff sticks with them, right? And so they take it on, right? As the person they are, as they're being. What should the viewer expect from watching this? What should we learn in watching this?
Hi, I'm Patrick Fawcett. You might know me as Tony Watson from Tyler Perry's The Haves and the Have-Nots, and you are watching The Michael Finkley Show.
On the next Michael Finkley, from the hip-hop group Nappy Roots, Big V is with us. He chats with us about new music, projects, and so much more. Don't miss it. Next Finkley. Hello everybody, it's Finkley from the Finkley Experience. We're an educational consulting firm that specializes in first-generation education. So we assist students with their college and career endeavors. We train school administrators on the state of first-generation students. And also, we partner with colleges and universities to assist their first-generation population for easy transition from high school to college. So if you're looking for a presenter or a speaker that presents on these topics and so much more, visit our website at thefinkleyexperience.com and learn about all that we do. We're looking forward to working with you. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Father to Father.
The mission of Father to Father Charleston, South Carolina is to help fathers in the Low Country area of South Carolina to be a positive and consistent presence in their children's lives. Father to Father provides community-based programs and support groups for fathers free of charge. They also help fathers connect to other resources they need so they can meet their responsibilities and secure their parental rights. Father to Father offers job coaching and employment connections that benefit fathers. Father to Father is a resource for local organizations that want to provide family support and father-friendly family-friendly services. If this program is a fit for you, visit our location in North Charleston, South Carolina, and meet our friendly staff here to help and assist. Or visit our website at fathertofatherinc.org.
So, Jernard, I must ask, in all that you've done within this role, going forward, what should the viewer expect from watching this? What should we learn in watching this?
One of the things that I feel that we should learn from watching Cheating in the Next Room is about transparency and honesty, because that was one of the biggest things that you as you're watching the movie you see is uncovered, is that as the actors are doing their things, nobody could be honest with each other. Nobody in all of these, were married couples, and there was no honesty in the relationship, which is ultimately the biggest downfall with every situation that's going on throughout here. So I think one of the biggest takeaways is whether you're in a relationship or you're not, always go into a situation being as transparent and as honest as possible, because what happens is one lie just dictates the next lie. Now you find yourself you're in deeper than you started out.
Yeah.
Oh, you was dead on with that.
So that's pastor talking.
That's pastor.
Oh, he did say that. You're right. You're right.
Ordained, not
Pastor
bootlegging, baby.
I love it. I love it. And Titus, you recently just got married. Congratulations.
I was married now, man.
Congratulations.
So, what did you learn from this movie in part about the sanction of marriage?
Well, definitely, man. I had a godly example all my life. So, we choose to do things our way. We bring things upon ourselves when we do what we want to do. And my dad has this motto: do what you're supposed to do and not what you want to do. So he showed me what I was supposed to do by him loving my mom. And this coming June the 30th, it'll be 50 years. I have aunties and uncles been married for a long time. So I've seen the example, but I can definitely choose to do things that I want to do. And that's what the whole aspect of the whole movie. We did things that we wanted to do.
Yes.
We see something fly, we shoot our shot because we think we have the best type of game and nothing's gonna happen. But when that shoe is on the other foot, man, it's hard to wear it, man, and it's hard to wear that burden because you would never think it would happen to you, but all those times she forgiven you. A great poet said that. I was out, she was playing sick of me. I know the way I was living was whack, but you don't get me back like that, man. So we think we the heroes, and we don't think she gonna get back at us, man. It's just that we bring it on ourselves, though, man. So we definitely have to be rooted and grounded and faithful in what God has given us, and because she's the best thing for us. So that's my take on it, man.
Mm-hmm. I see Titus broke it down from that philosopher, the J of the Z.
Hey, man, I went through that, bro. I went through that, brother. I didn't know she was going to get me back like that.
Yeah, man. Communication is key, to piggyback off Titus, man. I'm just watching this film, man. Even with all the relationships in it, I think communication is so vital. You've been married 2 days, married 50 years. Communication is vital. You got to understand the wants and the needs of each other. And I think that's something that, the viewers will be actually able to see in this film, just the lack of communication from the man and the woman's side, and how that plays a major part in a lot of things that go wrong.
Yeah, definitely. So many good nuggets from this movie. That's why I think, fam, you got to see it. But from all of you, you all have your own things happening as well besides the movie. I want to touch on those things very quickly. Titus, you sung throughout the movie as well. Well, I was waiting for you to whistle again, but you sung throughout this movie. What else are you working on currently?
On the great music, man, in the studio. I'm working here I'm in Louisiana. I just came back from Philly about a month or so ago. And I'm telling you right now, live on Michael Finkley show, that I have the #1 record in the country. Get ready to
Hey,
come.
Hey,
It's an
hey.
anthem. It's an anthem, and I can't wait for the people of God to hear it. Working on new music. I'm also just getting ready to go cover these dates that are ahead of me. I have some coming up in Atlanta, and I think I'll be going back to DC, and then a Juneteenth engagement, Father's Day engagement. So we just here working and just excited about what the Lord has in store for us.
I love it. Staying busy.
Yeah,
Chef,
man.
Chef Jernard, how are you, sir? What's going on? What's going on in your
Man, all I can say is God has really been good. I have a new cookbook out, Southern Inspired My American Table, that's available on all platforms. It talks about my life journey and all the styles of cuisine and why I cook and operate the way I do in the culinary field. My show, New Soul Kitchen, that's on Clio TV every Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And as a matter of fact, this Memorial Day weekend that's coming up, I have 2 barbecue specials. So if someone is looking for those tips and tricks on how to throw down, make sure they lock the DVR, because your boy Chef Jernard is whipping it up on New Soul Kitchen.
Yeah,
I
man.
love it. So now you're making me hungry again. Like I can't. I can't. AJ, what's going on? What's going on in your world?
listen. I first of all, I got a movie out on YouTube. It's called Junior Leader Movie that I wrote and produced myself. Y'all go check that out if you get a chance. I play this character called Junior Lead that I tour at a lot of shows. I just left Louisiana doing a show as that character. So it's a great, great film. If you're on YouTube, just click in Junior Leader Movie, it'll come up. But I do a lot of hosting shows. I'm a host by trade. So I'm right now be in New York this summer. I just got that gig the other day. I'm so excited. I'll be hosting at the legendary Rutgers Park, which is super, super cool this summer. So I'm excited about that, man. Super excited about that gig, man. But other than that, every day I run the theater arts program here in Washington, D.C. We got our show, The Wiz, that's going up June 6th and 7th. So it's just being busy, man. I got 3 boys over here that play basketball too. So it's just a run. We just running.
I got you, y'all. I love it, y'all. I love
And
it.
he's my first cousin.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's my first cousin.
Are we talking family here? What?
Yeah,
I put
yeah.
Titus in his first play ever.
Right.
I put Titus in his first play ever. So I really birthed him. I'm really going to take credit for really
Take
discovering.
credit for that, brother.
You go.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Because
Put it in
the background singer before me. He was a background singer with the Showers family before I discovered him. I want my rights, Titus.
You want it on the back end.
Yeah, I want it on the back end, bro.
Write that up, baby.
Now we know how that works, Titus. Now we know how it works.
You always got to play your role. You play your role until it's your time to move up to the front, man. Yeah.
There you go. And very quickly, could you give us all your social medias? We'll talk with Titus. Where can we find you?
I am Titus Showers on all social media platforms. Definitely, my music is also available on all digital outlets. Just type in my name, Titus Showers. I have a link available with everything that's going on in my life. You can click that link, and everything will fall in place. Thank you so much.
All right, Jernard.
All right, they can find me everywhere at Chef Jernard, ChefJernard, as well as the website, chefjernard.com. Make sure to go to Amazon, check out that new book, Southern Inspired My American Table.
I need that.
I got you.
I need that. You can follow me. I got a few different names on Facebook. I'm at Ajay Jackson. When you come up, it's the best looking picture when you bring it up. Then on IG, I'm at AJ_the_host. I'm the best host in the world. That's all I can say.
He hosted my wedding. He took over my wedding. He took over it.
Other people's stuff.
And we had a celebration, man.
We had a celebration, man. Listen, if you want your show to go up a little bit higher,
Yeah.
Get my brother, man.
Yeah, good. Man, thank you, bro, for having us on today, bro. This is
Yeah,
exciting, man.
Welcome. You are very welcome. AJ, Titus, and Jernard. Thank y'all for being on. Think Fam, definitely go watch Cheating in the Next Room, now streaming
Yes.
on Tubi. We'll be right back.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Go watch it, Pastor Chad. We got a word for you.
I'm Joey Marie Urbina, and I play Xiomara in Snowfall, and you're watching The Michael Finkley Show.
CTR Media Network is now accepting new podcasters to join our growing network that's reaching 350 million global listeners. Have you heard? CTR Media Network offers podcast production, podcast training, distribution, and product placement. Book us for your next event or schedule an interview with CTR Media Network podcasters today. To learn more, go to ctrmedianetwork.com.
This is your Louisiana girl, Denise Boutte, coming at you on the Michael Finkley Show. And you guys may know me from Why Did I Get Married as the really sweet girl, Trina, or maybe Meet the Browns as Sasha. But I'm coming at you guys from the great state of California, but originally from Louisiana, because you know I can't lose that Southern girl, baby. All right, you guys stay tuned to Michael Finkley.
On the next Michael Finkley, from the hip-hop group Nappy Roots, Big V is with us. He chats with us about new music, projects, and so much more. Don't miss it. Next Finkley.